omulungi ali ku Diaspora TV nkubuzaako mukwano gwange mukama yebazibwe kansubire nti oli bulungi amanya joina ku kiwanuka yo host on Diaspora Talk Show. Njagala okusanyuka naawe mukwano gwange afunye ebikusanyusiza ate n'okunakuwala n'abo bonna abafunye ebisoomooza mu bulamu bwammwe. Mukwano gwange nzize nga nkuleetera abantu ab'enjawulo mu community yaffe y'Abannayuganda abatugasiza mu bintu eby'enjawulo. Olunaku olwaleero mukwano nina omukyala Allen Lilian yaliko wannaffe emabegakaawo abalaba episode eyo mwajagala nnyo abali mukwano abanoonya abafumbo abazadde yogera ebigambo ebyatugasa era mukomeza olunaku olwaleero. Nenjagala okujjukiza oba wetaaze mortgage wano mu diaspora osootuukirako mwami Kasa enamba ye eri 617-901-8033. Njagala n'okwebaza ssebo mwami Kyonuka, thank you for supporting our show. Mukama akuteera omukisa. Ate oba wetaaze okulya emmere enfumbire ate ng'ewooma ey'Ekinnayuganda amatooke na byonna ebiri ewaka osogenda ali ku Vani's Kitchen ku Rendezvous. Enamba y'essimu eri 617-312-7257. Oyina omukolo oba kwanjula oba baby shower, bridal showers, birthdays oba just photo shoot, fall is coming up. Emuli bigenda kugwanga oyagala ogendako wali mu gardens oba somewhere okukuba ebifaananyi oba okwata omukolo gwo osootuukira Jamo Productions. Enamba y'essimu eri 978-641-1243. Lilian, nga nsanyusa okulaba.
Nze nsinze Joy okusisinkana omulundi omulala. It's such a pleasure.
Amina. Obulamu bugamba ki?
Obulamu bulungi. Nga bw'obimanyi ebyaffe wano tubeera mu work family. This year has really been very interesting for me. Sifunyeemu na budde buwulira nti I'm bored. Abantu gye bakaabira COVID ate kwegamba nze ng'omu. Nfunyeemu essanyu lingi kubanga nfunye obudde obulowooza projects ez'enjawulo okujja wano ku Diaspora TV. Mpulira nga I'm so privileged okuba nti I'm here for a second time round. Ntumira nnyo abatulaba, my sisters, my fans, friends, workmates. Bambi, thank you so much for being who you are in my life and all the contributions you make to, just from giving me a reason to smile, and just sharing your daily life with me and being willing to listen to the little things that happen in my life. We talk about it. We cry sometimes, we laugh, and life goes on. Joy, nkonyumye.
Oh, thank you, my dear. You too look so beautiful. I like the outfit, akaviri, the makeup. You look so beautiful.
Nesiimye Joy oba nkakoledde kubanga ngenda nenkulaba buli show gy'oleeta. I'm always looking forward to seeing leero Joy ayambadde atya, akaviri kali katya. You're such a lovely young lady.
Oh, thank you so much. Kakati Lilian, we were wano last time. Oh my God. The comments that I got mu inbox ku Facebook page yaffe, ku YouTube page, and wow, atubulidde ku bintu bye tubadde twagala okuwulira. And I have those few people abantuukira ne bagamba nti osobola okumuzza n'atubulira how can somebody prepare themselves for a relationship or for love. Tumanyi bulungi nti wabaawo abatana bakudatinga nga ayagala kudatinga nga tamanyi ddala neeteekateeka ntya as a person, oba aliwo ayingidde relationship naye nga teyeeteeseteese n'atuukamu n'awulira nga bimukaluubiridde naye ng'obwedde akiyingiddemu. Waliwo n'abafumbo ng'obwedde balina empeta bafumbirwa naye nga teyali ready. So I want you to talk about that, tukyogereko. So tuteeketeeka abantu baffe nanga kuli waneeno neeteeketeeke. So what do you have to say about?
That's a broad question. That's a broad question. Abantu kagamba bazze bakibuuza. In fact, waliwo n'omukyala eyambuuza ekintu ekyo. That was 2 weeks ago. Not directly, naye era nga bw'olaba omulamwa gwakyo kiri nti abantu beeteeseteese batya okufuna omukwano oba okugaba omukwano. Kati nze okusinziira mu experience gye nnina n'ebitabo bitonotono byensomyeko mu bintu ebikwatagana n'omukwano, nsuubira nti omuntu nga bweteekerateekera omukwano wandibadde you find a way to understand yourself gwe ng'omuntu okusookera ddala, and love yourself. Love yourself. Fall in love with yourself.
Yeah.
Kati nga Joy, I'm sure bwe weetunuulira mu ndabirwamu, you know who Joy is. Oba kankubuuzeeyo ekibuuzo nyiza okulowooleza ate nga si kituufu. Joy, what do you love the most about yourself?
Hey. Well, you know, that's a hard question. What do I love?
No, feel free.
About
Feel free. No judgment. Yeah.
What do I love about myself? I love my confidence.
You love your confidence, right?
Yes. I used not to be, actually. I used not to be. But as I'm growing up, I'm so confident. Tewali agenda kuninyako ngamanyi I know who I am, and nobody's going to put me down. And I always tell the people that I work with that don't let anybody okusa wansi. Just know where you stand and always speak up. I'm that person. I always speak up.
And yet you're always polite, because nze buli lwe njogera ne Joy eddoboozi lyo bana eri nchalenginga, you know, kubanga nze nanga abantu bampa feedback nanga Lilian ayogera bulungi nnyo, naye ate bwe njogera naawe mbeera challenge tungamba bannange Joy, you know, does she ever get mad or anything?
Oh, come on.
You know?
Like seriously, if you say mbuno Joy anyiga, like so many people think mbuno sinyiga. And recently nafunamu challenge. You know, someone calls you nga amanyi Joy gwagenda okubira ye Joy aina kaloboozi ako. I don't know why my voice terikula nange simanyi, but nze nkula, but eddoboozi ndireka wansi. But I am such a sweet person. That much I know about myself.
Yeah.
But I also get mad. Like nyiga niyo muntu agamba kati gwe eddoboozi lyo osobola okuyomba. Siyomba, but
Joy, kati awo wennyini. Wabula otubuuzeebuuzo leero nkulina. Joy, kati okinnyonnyodde n'ogamba nti yes, I know I'm sweet, right? And I'm sure you love that you're sweet.
I love it.
Yeah. Naye onyiiga. Ekyo nakyo n'okyemanyaako.
Yes.
Yeah. Joy, ndi sweet, naye ate nyiiga.
Yeah.
Kati awo bw'otandika okugenda mu department eyo nti ndi sweet naye ate nyiiga, kikwetera okutandika okusosotola. What makes me sweet? What makes me sweet? What is it that I have that other people don't have that sets me apart in the category of sweetness? Right? Is it the way I talk? Is it because I'm open-minded? Yeah? Is it because I'm more accepting?
I think for me, sometimes I even fail to tell why. I think it's just my heart.
It's just
and
within.
It's the God that I serve. Kubanga always netekanya mu bigere by'omulala nga sinaba kumujajinga. You know, chicho nkoze. Okay, I want to put myself mu bigere ebyo nti Lilian anyizizza, then nfunamu akokute being understanding. Kati ekyo gamba Joy, she's always understanding. She's always, you know, nice. Newe monyiza. But there's that one thing. Yet the Joy are that sweet, that nice. Naye omuntu natasubira nti osobola onyiiga. So najja nakuprovokinga. Kati lwakulabye nga agambe nedda, I do not like that. Sagala kuddamu ogere nange bwotyo. I'm going to raise my voice. By the way, I can also raise my voice. It doesn't happen bulijjo. Like chibawo okujja nange nebuuza, but when it's there, I can raise call, not like but at least wano omuntu nagamba Joy, I didn't not know.
This is a different Joy.
It's your approach.
Yes.
Ozotya gyendi. Nemugamba, do you know why njogedde bwentyo? Kubanga singa ozze bwoti nandibadde another Joy. Gwomanyi ona kano ka sweet Joy. Naye because ozze nga oli this high. I also want to let you know nti kyokoze si kirungi, because omuntu obeeraawo buli kiseera nga omuntu ajja n'akulinnyako nogamba it's okay. It's okay another time, but sometimes you have to speak up. You have to let somebody know kyokoze munaye sikinyumiddwa, si kirungi, n'ategeera nti okay, kati no Joy kati nina okumugenda empola, si kumwegendereza, but I have to nina okulowooza engeri nno bwemba nina ekizibu, bwamba nga nina kyankoze nina okukola okumugenda. You have to think nti omuntu engeri gy'ozzeemu kyogenda okufunamu.
Right. Kati abali eyo abadde batunulira Joy ku kamera nga beebuuza Joy yani legal bachelors, high class. Kati Joy, that's just a little bit about her.
It's just
Kati, going back to preparing for love, right? Kati Joy, you know very well that part of yourself. Okitegeera. Olw'okubanga weemanyiiko ekyo, kati omanyi nti nze omuntu bwampushinga nantusa ku level eno njabika. Oba omuntu bwamusika nantusa eno bwati I can be this much sweet. So bw'oba osisinkanye omuntu nga mwogera emboozi mugenda okunyumya on the first date, right? That is a good opportunity gwe okutandika okumusomesa the lesson called Joy. Joy yani, si kubeera awo nga oli mukuluma njala, weemola bwemoozi, kufumita foko mu mmere. No. Be sweet, but that's a very good opportunity for you to start teaching your prospective partner nzaani, biki ebinsanyusa, biki ebinyiiza, kubanga oli, going back to our topic last time, si malaika, tagenda kuteeba. In fact, ajja kujja nga alooza Joy is sweet, mulabye ku UG Diaspora TV okumala emyezi 6 buli lunaku aba smilinga eddoboozi lyeddungi, so alowooze nti ki tasobola kunyiiga. Kati waliwo n'ebintu ebirala bingi nnyo omuntu olina okumanya talents zo zeziriwa. What are you really good at? Olina okumanya nze ani, omusingi gwo gweguliwa. Bw'osiriikirira bw'oti ng'oba oli mu kitanda kyo ne weerowoozaako nti nze ani, oba singa mba nfudde olwaleero banaagamba nti ono abadde ani. You close your eyes and you're like, who am I? Bw'okigezaamu awo, it's like a meditation, a short meditation. Tukigezeeko, you close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask yourself a question. Who am I? Okay. What did you feel? What did you see? What did you hear? When I closed my eyes, taking that deep breath, and I asked myself, who am I? I had a silent voice in my brain explaining to me, Lilian Allen, life coach, happy person.
Alright.
Yeah. Thrives in serving others. She actually loves it. She's a mother. She's a wife. She's a sister. Ntandise okufuna this big list of items. Who am I? Kachikule, why do you want that list of yourself? Kubanga oyagala okupima you're going to take this you and add it on to somebody else. Yeah? So oyagala okupima, or as this person approaches you, is this person able to carry the weight of who am I, who I am, or not? Yeah? And then as this person comes, because you already know who you are, that means you will be open to learning who this person is, right? As much as you want to teach this person who you are, you will also be willing to learn, to take a turn and learn who this person is. And to listen, because now you start to practice listening to yourself. It makes it much more easier for you to be willing to take the time and listen to that person. You listen, active listening. You listen, you observe, you hear, and you internalize who they are, and then you start to weigh this person. And but when I say weigh, I don't mean the mean weighing, but quantify and understand. So this is who this person is. Do I have enough capacity within my heart to bring them on board and love them and embrace them and cherish them and understand them? What is it that is so interesting about them that I want to experience alongside them? How can I add to them? What can they add to me? This is you preparing yourself for love. Yeah.
So Lilian, when you talk about, getting to know yourself, I really don't think you just Joy, I ask myself, who am I? It takes so much time.
It does take a lot of time.
Sometimes, it takes time to get to know who you are. Or you can be for somebody to know who you are, or you can be into being challenges. If we're talking about love, often heartbreak says because oyingide relationship and you don't know who you are. So ogenda kuyingira otya mu mukwano nga gwe you as a person uli tewemanyi oli agenda kutegeera atya. So simanyi if
thank you very much. Bwogamba nti it takes time, right, to know yourself. Yensonga lwaki ebintu kwegamba nti there is a certain age bagamba nti omuntu oyo ku myaka egyo yandibadde tadetinga, right? Naye ate nga bwogenda osoma the development of the brain, omuntu ng'omwana omuwala, your frontal cortex doesn't close until you're literally 35. Yeah? So omuntu woberere makerere 21, 22, 23, you're graduating, abantu abasinga tuba tulowooza nti tukoze ki tukuze, because all of a sudden ovudde mu kisulo, all of a sudden osobola okukuza enviiri, osobola okwegulira engoye gwe z'owulira nti z'oyagala. You can manipulate your own schedule. So owulira nti okuze n'olowooza nti it's high time you started dating. Guess what? Baby girl, baby boy, you're still growing, you still need your parents.
So when you talk about nti emyaka egimu they shouldn't be dating. Myaka ki omuntu gyandibadde datingirako according to you olowooza?
Ekituufu kyandibadde nti besides the hormones ezitubeeramu nga zitutuma, it's okay, like ku myaka egyo 21, 18, 22, 23, really gy'emyaka egy'okutandika to assess your body, to just listen to your body. Listen, learn, when I'm tired, this is how I express, like this is how, when I'm tired, my eyes get red. Oh, by the way, when I'm hungry, I yawn. Or when I'm mad, I get the feeling of, I want to yell. Or I want to isolate myself and just be alone. This is the time for you to just have like friends, friends outside your family, friends outside your local neighborhood, and just read a lot at that age. Read a lot. Try out different careers, gain experience, try having friends, close friends of the opposite sex. That doesn't mean start sleeping around, you know. You can start to listen to omusajja bwaba omulenzi agambye ati agambye, oh, you look so beautiful, I love the way you smile, I love your perfume. Yeah, kikuyambako to know, oh my goodness, bwe nyambala bwenti nyuma, you know. Oh, bwe nekuba kawoka, no, bulungi, it attracts attention, you know. Oh, when I smelled like that, somebody gave me a compliment, right? Bikuyambako, now you're learning yourself slowly, gradually. So you're starting to understand, what are the positive things about me? What are the attractive things about me, you know?
But not necessarily nti ebibaddewo nti otandika okudating.
Nti otandike okubeera mu serious dating, you know? Ne bw'obeera nga okay, abantu abamu hormones zaabwe zanguwa, naawulira ng'omwoyo gumugamba nti no, get a boyfriend and everything. But it wouldn't be ideal to date somebody and commit at that time, you know? Kuba oba okyali muto, oba okyakula.
Kati bw'ogamba ku myaka egyo, I've known about a godly relationship.
Yes.
A godly relationship, it's okay, you can date, but you know kubaako ne limits. Kubanga there are some things Katonda byatayagala to happen before marriage. Because ngabo gambye hormones weziri. Yes, okula nogamba, oh, Joy mpira ndi 25. I want to have a boyfriend. But limitations zoyina okuteekawo ng'omuntu yazinagamba, oh, Joy, I love you, bichebyo. Yes, muwulirize, you talk to them, you know. Olaba nti 25 olaba okuze, ugamba, but limitations. You just have a godly relationship.
Thank you.
So what do you have to say about a godly relationship or dating?
So for those that have grown up in the church, there is always a lot of counseling. There is a lot of counseling. And a young lady that knows who she is, then knows her worth. Therefore, she's not going to waste herself. And let me tell you something, Joy. These men you see, they are hunters.
Of course.
They are hunters. They love having fun. They love exploring. So you could find yourself in a situation, and the guy just, you know, like, akutunuli dere nalaba this necklace, and he feels curious. He wants to touch it, you know. Then he accidentally touches it. No, uliranga ategwe wakukutte kuba ati owulidde nnyonyogeza kati ogudde eri, you know. No. Be confident in yourself. Know who you are. Know your worth, and always have your confidence on top of your brain, you know. Ngabo wagambye nti you talk like omuntu abakutteko mu ngeri gye bayitosuubira. Politely tell them, you know, this kind of touch is not welcome. Then always remind yourself, what is your value? What do you want in life? When you make a meeting with somebody, have a purpose for that meeting.
I was going to say that.
Have a purpose.
I was going to tell you about the purpose.
Yeah.
You date somebody with a purpose. Nga yakufumbirwa. I think that should be the reason why we would be dating. So you date someone nga purpose yamwe really nti nkudatinze tugenda kulaki. It's for marriage, it's not for fun. You know ngabo gambye nti many hunters agenda kujja ayagala just for fun. Kukozesa bukozesa akuleke waawo. So I think girls, you should tell the girls since you're the life coach.
Yeah, the girls and the boys alike. Kati waliwo omulembe oguliwo, abaana bawulira bapanikinga nti ate omulenzi even before nga tanaba nakutwalako ku dinner, some of them aba yagala kukeberako mu skati ekirimu. Really? Ladies, value your gold. Yes. Value your gold, girlfriend, sweetheart. Value your gold. Oyo mwami gwolaba, bwanalaba nga gwe you have this much value. Yes, he will go and play around and hunt and have fun, but at the back of his mind, he will know that Joy is a damn dear girl. At the end of that day, when he's looking around for a girl to take to his parents, he will come back to that girl. Don't be fooled. Don't think you're going to lose him. If you lose him because you had your self-value, your self-worth, and he didn't want to respect it, it's okay. It's okay, you're still winning.
You know, he wasn't the right one.
He wasn't the right one.
If somebody really loves you, they will stick around. They will wait for you. Yes, you know, I know someone young and bamboo. No, you know, Joy, they always go around. You know, I mean,
it's okay.
Let
it's
him
okay.
go.
It's okay.
But for you, Berango, Orinze, like
faithfully.
Don't just sleep around because your mommy over akwana abantu bali mu long distance relationship goli eno oli ali Uganda oba ali mu nsi ndala. You don't have really to sleep around with other men because you're losing your value as a woman and as a man. I know people say it's common here, I don't know, but that shouldn't be the right way in a modern relationship, right?
Yes, it shouldn't be right, but waliwo abantu abawulira nti as an independent person, right, that's what they want to do. That's the purpose of their life. That is how they want to live their life, right? They know the risks involved. They know, like, this is basically their worth, you know? Yeah, this is basically their worth. Probably they know they are too delicious or they have too... Sometimes I laugh at this song when they sing that, like, about the reckless love of God, you know? Some people are reckless lovers. Yeah, they just have too much love. They just spend it recklessly. They love whoever and go ahead with whoever, you know. But I'm talking to those who have a dream of being a noble wife. Those that have a dream of being that wife that is talked about in the Old Testament, in the Bible. You want to be the queen in your home. You want to be the goddess of your husband. Honey, there is a way you have to carry yourself in order to achieve that crown. There is a way. The man has to pursue you. Look at our grandparents. These guys used to foot like miles and miles and miles to come from this from that hill, go across that valley, to just go and say hi to the girl across on the other hill. Gweyegomba. Namwetikira amazzi. Namwetikira enku. Namukukusiza ekikopo ky'amata. Okitegeera? But why? Men are inborn investors. The more he sacrifices for you, be it time, be it money, be it like the more he is going to value you. Like, I cannot tell you how many men I have heard from that have come to me. Omusajja najja, well, ngabadde alina abawala abalala yebaka nabo, you know, naye lwafunye omuwala gwatwala eka n'agaana okwebaka naye the first time, the second time, the third time, he goes crazy. Era jana gamba Lilian nzole mwala simulabanga, you know, ono mwala simulabanga n'omulabanga yena aweddemu obwongo. In fact, oyo mwala n'amala amukubira essimu wadde mbadde in such a heated conversation, omulabanga yeekanze n'okwekanga ng'avudde mu mbeera. Why? That girl has a price she's holding. I know labanga ono gwatera okutambula naye oba yamubasebo baseke emirundi ebibala bwakuba he can just even ignore the call freely. Abali mu camera bana yo men mutu katuwire ku maloboozi gammwe. What do you think? Oba tulimbyemu oba
Moses, on camera, and my producer, Dr. William Edward Sebuf, we want to engage you in the conversation.
In this conversation.
So what do you have to say? Bemba, okay, these are my brothers. But bobango okwanye omwala.
Yeah.
Omwana akuberanga agamba, you know Moses, I'm waiting for that day. Chirigwe nakuhavinga, intimate.
Oba nkyakwetegereza, you know? Oba nkyakwetegereza. I mean, modernity eze. Naye omuntu oyagala omwetegereze. Wewe akabanga, you know? Katugamba kusanza you're not a virgin. Bibaawo. Naye that doesn't mean nti olwokuba you're not a virgin, ne obanga wazaalako. You shouldn't even wait.
I was talking about that with a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes, some women tebali virgins. But I think it's kikulu nnyo omuntu najjanga omulabamu okuba nti omulabamu ekyo ky'okuba omwami wo. You see some, I think he can be a good dad. You know, he can be a good husband. You know, he loves God. Nogamba, you know what, but I am not going to sleep with that person. I'm not going to give him my body, however much that girl is not a virgin. But what are your price? What are the value? Again, I value however much I use okubanga ashimanyi nti you know, joy. Saka kubesanze because silly. Nagamba nti oba kankozesa gwe Lilian because you're married. Nti Lilian yaliko girlfriend wa gundi manyi she's not a virgin but agenda kuvaluinga yadde akimanyi.
Wadde akimanyi.
Yes.
Wadde akimanyi.
Ali ku camera aseseewo ne producer nasekawo kakati Lilian webale nnyo ndowooza olabe topic eno wetuwanvuyeeko njagala kusaba mukwano gwaffe gwali tulaba katukome wano olunaku olwaleero programu eno egenda continuinga next week wenyebalire ddala okuba nti obadde ogirabye. I hope olina byoyizeemu mukyalo ono. She's a big asset here ku bigambo by'omukwano era agenda kubanga akomawo ku topic yemu next week. Keep watching. Please subscribe. What now subscribing? Just press that subscribe button and there's a bell next to it. Click on it so when the program comes up, you're so just ready to watch it. Bajja kuwa notification. Thank you so much. Abadala ba program eno. Nkama abankumire abanjagalire nsigadde joina ku kiwanuka your host here on UG Diaspora TV. Thank you.